looks like it's going to be a pretty full flight, but hopefully in about an hour I'll be touching base in New Orleans, and then going and picking up my Classic 350.
Here comes your white knight, got a foot on the edge, looking over the ledge, and everything will be just fine, turning inside out.
That's my goal for today, to make it to the southern point of Louisiana, then turn around and go back to New Orleans, check into my hotel, go get something to eat. Riding on, going to this most southern point in Louisiana, but when you look at it on the map, there is a road more south. All right, so we're at the Atlanta airport, getting ready to head to New Orleans. The weather looks like it's going to be really cooperative with me for the next couple of days. I was concerned with hurricanes coming in through the Gulf, but it looks like those are going to actually work to my favor and push the rain that would have normally been in New Orleans over to the other side. So, man, I'm excited about this. Never done anything like it before. We're going to head over to New Orleans, then to Moto Julia, pick up the motorcycle, and hopefully it goes nice and smooth. Wish me luck. Alright, here we are at Moto Julia in New Orleans. Just picked up the Classic 350. It's a beautiful bike. Got my luggage strapped to it. Alright, so here we are. The first ride of this bike.
Gazing at the blue of the night, stars are filling up the sky. You take my hand in yours, we'll make our own constellations. I could say how much you mean to me, but it won't mean a thing, 'cause words never sound quite right. Let's find our own kind of language. We've searched the whole world and all around it. Didn't know what we were looking for till we found it. They could say they've seen the highest mountain, bottom of the deepest sea, but no one's ever seen a love like this. They could dig above the buried treasures where it's worth more than anything, but no one's ever seen a love like walking down a crowded street, moving to a different beat.
Alright, so the shift peg is a little bit low. I need to see if I can get that adjusted before heading all the way back to Georgia. This is wedging my boot in between the shifter and the foot peg. It's kind of difficult. Also, with it being brand new, I'm really trying to keep an ear out for the RPMs. I don't want to get the RPMs up too high or for too long. I can already tell that keeping it under 40 for 300 miles is going to be a challenge. I understand that peters out pretty quickly after 65, but man, that 30 to 50 has a good amount of playfulness to it. Clutch is super light, like scary light. I do like that when I put my feet down, the pegs are slightly in front of my feet, unlike my Bonneville, when every time I went to put my feet down, I would hit those pegs. I wasn't too sure exactly where they wanted me to put my legs when I put them down, but with this, it's straight. It's got right in front of where my legs go. It's very comfortable so far riding position for the 4 seconds that I've been on it. Got a decent roar out of it for it to be 350cc single, stock everything right out of the box. It's got a decent rumble to it, a decent sound to it. It's not tinny or high pitched, it's not a whining kind of sound, it's a good throaty sound. It does sit up a little higher than I anticipated, even though I went and sat on one locally in Atlanta. I didn't get to go take it out on the road. There's a big difference between out on the road and in the shop. That should be neutral. Let's make sure that that actually catches correctly. It did. Overall, this is a nice looking bike. Couple of things that just need to be adjusted a tad. Cell phone holder could be adjusted just a little bit. One thing that I really meant to do before taking off at all was making sure that there was sufficient oil in it. I'm not too sure what all they do with their their check. Kind of hoping they would run through a little bit more with me, but I don't know. It seemed like friendly enough people while I was there, but man, they've been a little bit complicated to deal with. Alright. Coming through. Nobody kill me, please. So far, those shifts from first to second have all been very confidence-inspiring. It's a very smooth transmission. It's very engaging. But like I said, keeping this under 40 and keeping it in low RPM, gonna do my best. Gonna do my best. It is as nice of a day as I could possibly ask for New Orleans at the end of August. This is very comfortable today. Yeah, it was hot standing still, getting everything on the bike loaded up and ready to go. But man, jacket is flowing good amount of air. Can I do this for 800 miles over the next several days? I think so. I'm not sure this is really where I was supposed to go. Clearview Parkway exit is coming up. Not altogether sure that this is avoiding the highways the way that I wanted it to. Keep left at the fork is what the GPS is telling me, so I will do that. Really don't want to be behind this bus. As soon as I find a gas station up here, I'm going to pull over. Go ahead and fill the tank up. I kind of, again, I get it. It's a low-end motorcycle. The cheapest bike that they probably had at that shop. But, yeah, fill the tank up. All right? Just fill it up. That would have been nice. such a light, nimble bike. This is a perfect city cruiser. And my goodness, it just looks so good. Just looks so good. Alright, bus stop. Chipotle. New Orleans hamburger. I was planning on going there. Keep left. Do see an AutoZone up there, and AutoZone's not really what I want.
I've had my heart broken into, but something's different next to you. It's like my soul is set on fire, but oh, I'm starting to feel tired. 'Cause I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know I can't keep bottled up inside. And all I wanna know is, are you ready for the ride? What have I been waiting for? Oh, I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know. Take my hand, this ain't for show. I can't keep on this road alone. And all this time I thought I knew, but all this time oh, it's been you. 'Cause I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know I can't keep bottled up inside. And all I wanna know is, are you ready for the ride? What have I been waiting for? Oh, I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know. I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know I can't keep bottled up inside. And all I wanna know is, are you ready for the ride? What
hot. Taking my first break, grabbing just some Gatorade and a power bar before I keep riding on, going to this most southern point in Louisiana. But when you look at it on the map, there is a road more south, but we'll figure it out when we get there.
I've had my heart broken in two, but something's different next to you. It's like my soul is set on fire, but oh, I'm starting to feel tired. 'Cause I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know I can't keep bottled up inside. And all I wanna know is, are you ready for the ride? What have I been waiting for? Oh, I can run.
Well, it looks like this is probably the end of the road for me. Don't know if you can see, but the rest of this road is flooded. So I have come as far as I possibly can south. I was 1 minute away from the southernmost point, and there's no way I can get through that. Even if I was on an adventure bike, but no, I'm not even going to give it a shot. So I'm going to turn back around and start heading back to the hotel.
Words can't let them bring you down. Still, silence will drown the sound. Nobody knows where the wind will blow. How can they tell what the future holds? Get out of your head. Don't say it won't yet. Push the pedal and lay back. Take a breath and stay on track.
Find what you've been searching for. Turn keys into every door.
Nobody knows where the wind will blow. How can they tell what the future holds? Get out of your head. Don't say it won't yet. Push the pedal and lay back. Take a breath and stay on track.
overall, it's a really great machine. I don't know if the seat is breaking in more, wearing in more, or if my butt is just going numb. But either way, it's a win. I think this is the drawbridge. I'm not too sure. Either way, we ain't moving. All right, so I'm in the hotel. It's nothing fancy, but it'll do. And it's got gated parking, covered parking, so that way, hopefully the motorcycle is safe tonight. But gosh, that was a lot longer than I anticipated it being. And just trying to break in that engine without putting too much stress on it and taking breaks. But man, that took a lot longer than I thought that was going to. But I've got 200 miles on the bike today. So that means tomorrow, putting another 100 miles on it, and then do the 300 mile maintenance before heading all the way back to Atlanta.